like a villain, all black from my head to my toes, down to my drawers, mic in my hand, got it wrapped in my paws, gold chain swing, get a round of applause, walking like a villain, all black from my head to my toes, down to my drawers, mic in my hand, got it wrapped in my paws, gold chain swing and get a round of applause. Put your hands together, and if you don't, I'm gonna shove this down your throat. Choke, cough a lung up, breathing all the smoke. I said, whoa, I demand that attention from this whole row. Rap word for word, they like, oh no. I played voided rooms, I'd rather play a packed house and enjoy the booze instead of hearing only crickets for the whole show. So I walk in like a villain, all black from my head to my toes, down to my drawers, mic in my hand, got it wrapped in my paws, gold chain swing, get a round of applause. Walking like a villain, all black from my head to my toes, down to my drawers, mic in my hand, got it wrapped in my paws, gold chain swing and get a round of applause.
Welcome back, you degenerate fucks. Appreciate everyone for showing up. You're like, where's Luke? What the fuck? We only came for Luke. Where'd he go? He's coming. He's running late. Don't worry. But I'm the host of this here program. This is One More Round Fights. I'm Gaff. I do this podcast, a few times a week, depending on what country you're in, depending, the days change. Could be Sunday, could be Saturday, could be Friday, could be Thursday. All I know is I do some CP units, some watch-alongs for Dana White's Contender series. I'm going to do a PFL watch-along this week, all that shit. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, follow the channel, like and subscribe, all that shit. Like the video below. Don't be a little bitch. Like that video right there. Okay? Hit that little, it looks like that. It looks like that, One More Round Fights and scan that QR code. You already know what that does. But for both of us, don't forget it's One More Round Fights and it's main card minute, bitch. You know where we're at on Saturdays? You know what we do on Saturdays? UFC 320. PFL. Yes. One More Round Fights on your left, main card minute on your right. Okay. We're trying to get to 600. We're trying to hit 600 subscribers on this channel. So please, if you got a burner account, a little brother, little sister, little fucking cousin, go hijack their phone right now and subscribe. Get them into MMA young. It'll teach them lots of valuable things. Okay. But yeah. We have Dana White's Contender series. And we got Victor Costa tonight. They're showing him beating the shit out of a bag right now. We got people in the chat going off. Melker's in here. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Morning Wombat. Let's go. Fired up from Lazy Bet. I'm pretty sure Alvidrez was the guy that Luke was talking about on MK that he saw fight at XFC and said was very talented. You better be packing your ripper. Oh, I'm already going to pack it, baby. As soon as Luke gets on, he owes us one, like push-ups. They give us a rip. Here you go. Get it. I'm going to pull him full. I'm going to make sure he's full screen. Yo, Sleeto in the house. What up, Sleeto? Lazy says, ding, ding, bitch. Ding, ding. Fox Duhan, what up? What up, though? What up, though? Sleeto says it is Wombat. It is Dan in the house. What up, Dan? Let's get it on. Mr. Davis. What's up, y'all? What up, Mr. Davis? Morning Wombat says the guy he's fighting is big power and actually had a lot of amateur MMA fights at Toledo. That matchup has the potential to be the most skillful. This hook is good. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Infrared. Appreciate you coming through as well. LazyBet says Melker, Fox, Lito, Mr. D, et al. Sup, dudes. That means A and. Okay. Ding. Throw that bell up. I see you with the bell, Lazy. I see you. DJ Abracadabra says, cheers, gents. Happy Tuesday. Any interesting prospects tonight on the show? What we smoking on? All right, I got to see what I texted him. I got what he texted me, rather. Because I always forget and I never report to you guys, and I feel bad every fucking time. So now that I have the floor and nothing but time to kill, let me find what the fuck I have. All right. So I have Black Cherry Blossom, Rainbow Belts, Phenom, and I also have a little bit of fuck. Where is it? No. Well, I don't know what the other two are. I can't find it. But those are 3 of the 5. 3 of the 5. Lazy Bet says stopwatch, blue hand timer, rocket, red down, countdown, lift off, hourglass, purple and orange. He's got all the emojis going. I can't wait till I can do my own custom emojis, you know. But I gotta have you know, I gotta be monetized. I can't. I need subs. I need subs, people. Get me those subs. Get me those fucking subs. Get out there. I feel like fucking Jordan Belfort on Wolf of Wall Street. When he's got the fucking crazy face going. That motherfucker. When that movie came out, like me and like 6 or 7 of my boys went to go see it. Oh, man. I can't tell you the amount of drinks we had before that and how fucking it was so funny to watch that. A little piece of Long Island culture right there. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Infrared says, finally got hold of my favorite strain, Black Cherry Gelato, grown by the Backpack Boys. Hard to get in the UK. I'm hyped and high as fuck. Nice. I like that. I think we got similar strain. I think I had a Black Cherry something in there too. Degeneracy in full effecto. Okay. I'm in the future and it says, y'all enjoy your Wednesday. This is what it's too. Oh, yeah. I see what you did there. What did Bisping just say about this guy? I don't even know. I don't listen to the broadcast at all. But today, Tuesday, week 8, we have Costa versus Piñas at middleweight to head off the card. Then in the co-main, Jordan versus Diaz at bantamweight. We also have Cubanza versus Alvidrez. We have Campbell versus Sek, and we have Vagabond versus Enrique. That is the full five fight card for Dana White's Contender Series this Tuesday. I don't know what he said. Let's fucking go. Strum and the in this house. What up, Strum? I'll make sure to hijack my little bro's iPad and sub. Appreciate you, Melker. Appreciate you. Not like it's gonna pop up in his feed. You know, a whole bunch of other shit will, like Fortnite comps and shit like that. What y'all think of the Pink Panther from FCC or something in Europe MMA on point? Did a spotlight on him? That's the only reason I know him. I don't know. I didn't check that out. I have to look at it. Gaff got that OG Vitor strain. I've watched his last 3 to 4 fights live, Melker. Total dork, but he can grapple his ass off. One of my biggest prospects to watch tonight. Okay. I like that. Not live in person. You know what I mean. I got you, Lazy. How about them Yanks, Gaff? Alec McNeil. I don't know if that's facetious. I don't know if that's they were up 1-0. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, Alec, why? Why did you have to do that to me, brother? Oh. For all not privy to the info. Oh, shit, Luke's here. I just see it.
I literally just popped in. I wrote "yo" in the chat, and then you went, "Oh shit, Luke's here." So it was perfect.
Okay. Good. All right. So I didn't fuck that up. Sorry. No, you're good. You're good. I don't know if you know about the Yankees. Do you?
Okay, guy who lives above me, huge Yankee fan, already heard him screaming and cursing, so I can only assume they're losing, but haven't actually watched everything. What's the deal?
They're down 2-1 right now. It's
Did they score a run in the first inning? Did anyone score a run in the first inning?
I think they did. I think
hope
they
so,
did.
'cause I took the over.
Nope, it was bottom of the second.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Fuckers.
Yeah, and then the Red Sox just scored 2 runs in the top of the seventh, so it's 2-1. Oh, and
Volpe
Luke,
hit a homer?
Volpe did? I thought it
That's
was a
what I
base
just read.
hit. Really? Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that
Yeah.
must have been the one run. You owe us a rip, sir. So front and
I'm
center.
ready. I'm ready.
Yeah,
Just was recording this week's episode of Prop Quiz. That's why I'm late. They could only do it at this time, so I was getting that done, and I was like, I just know this might run a little long. We were doing it. We started at 7, but one of them joined late. I'm not going to throw him under the bus, but shit goes down. But I'm ready.
People have lives.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you owe one right now.
Oh,
all
right. I'll rip it right now.
But I am packing mine for the next one. I am taking this time. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, is right.
Oh, yeah. Look at him. He's here now. Welcome. A whole new world.
I haven't blazed in a few hours, too. This is nice.
Okay. Melker was the one that called it out. Long Island Luke, you owe us a rib. So well done. You got that done for him.
Melker has to. Melker, email me, bro. You never emailed me. I owe you a koozie. Let me know your address and shit.
Koozies must happen, sir. You can't let this pass you by. I even
like
brought mine with me, even though I didn't get to drink out of it.
I was gonna say I always like when someone who's like actively contributing on every stream wins a giveaway, and Melker's on every fucking stream. Like, bro, hit me up. We got a koozie.
Let's see. What's up on the new season of Prop Quiz?
So I think I've already decided I'm not gonna do a tournament, at least for a little bit. Sleeto, I know you offered again to throw down, and you're a mensch, dude. You're the man. But I think I'm gonna hold off for a little bit. I may hold you to that in a few weeks. But the two people I just had on, one of them, I'll just say, all-time new high score on the show. So
oh shit.
Yeah. So it was a high scoring game. So I feel like now I'm intrigued with that person against like BC, for example, who's the champion, like
okay.
There's some intriguing matchups. So but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wiping the floor with people.
I know. Well, my whole thing is I really don't want to ask people to come back like every week. Yo, can you come on again? Like, BC, you're the champ. Can you come on again? Like it's a pain in the ass. So that's why I want to stay away from the bracket and just do like,
fun
Gaff's free this week. Luke's free this week. All right, great. LT versus Gaff this week. Like shit like that. So
Luke would wipe the floor with me. He's got so much more old guy knowledge.
Yeah, but I think if we've learned anything from the first few episodes of this show is that the smarter person doesn't always win. It's just it's like the one I just recorded, again, not to give too much away, but one guy kept getting fucked like with the hardest questions, and then like the next guy would go and get like these layups, and it was like, you're just choosing wrong, bro. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, But so
there definitely is a strategy to choosing on the board there.
Yeah,
and I didn't choose. Yeah, I didn't strategize in a winning fashion. I was just like, here.
Well, people bitch too that like the 400s sometimes are harder than the 500s, and like, yeah, they are, but like,
I did think that, yeah.
Just know your risk when you're going for one of those high twos. That like all the rest are multiple choice. So
yeah, you've seen enough episodes by now to know the game, Could only do it at this hour. It's someone either on the West Coast or an East Coaster with kids. Okay, that's specific.
They're both West Coasters, but honestly, it was me who made it at this hour. They offered to do it earlier, and I was like, let's just do it at 7.
Maybe both. I wonder if it's Brett Okamoto.
It is not Brett Okamoto, I'll tell you that.
I literally emailed you like 45 minutes ago.
All right, there you go. Thank you, Melker. Let me check right now, make sure.
Kyle in the house. What up, donks? Oh, fight just started, and I did not even load the clock, so that's funny.
Oh, here we go.
I'm like, oh shit. What do we have? 450. Hold on. It's amateur hour here. You guys know this. All right, here we go. I should be pretty in sync. Melkus is sorry for the delay. Oh, snap. How'd you react to hearing main card
Dude.
minute chatter on Ariel's show,
Dude.
Sleeto?
That shit was wild. First of all, shout out Sleeto because he DM'd that to me. I feel like I wouldn't. I just got telling you guys the other day that I always watch Ariel's shows like a day or two behind. So I still wouldn't have seen that because I still haven't seen yesterday's episode. So thank you for bringing that to my attention. But yeah, dude, it was I feel like I was like genuinely like, holy shit, this is like wild right now. Like they know about this. Like this is fucking crazy. And New York Rick had really nice things to say. And then I was drunk last night, and I'm like, fuck it, yo, I'm shooting my shot. So I DM'd New York Rick and was like, yo, like, I appreciate everything you said. Like, it was really nice or whatever. And he like immediately answered me and was like, wrote a couple more nice things. But then I was like, yo, you want to come on next week? Like, I was basically like, I'm ready whenever. And he like didn't say no or yes. He just like kind of ignored that part and then like answered the right. You know what I mean? So I was like,
Okay.
I don't know if he's not trying to come on or what, but either way, I appreciate them shouting it out. That was really nice.
Yeah, that's nice of them. That was dope.
Yeah, like, because now I'm like, yo, I want to get like fucking Ariel versus Rick, but like, I don't know.
Ariel versus Luke would do numbers.
Dude, Ariel versus Luke, like, I don't even know if I can get them to agree to that, though. That's the thing. Like,
just surprise them. Be like, it was a random. I just put him in a randomizer.
You're like, Luke, I got some random fan who wants to go against you. You cool with that? Luke would be like, yeah, sure. Like,
new high score, AB or Jose? Who would Aaron Bronson?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't want to keep saying no to people you're suggesting because you guys will just narrow it down at that point. So both of those two are in the, I've already talked to Jose about coming on. AB, I haven't talked to yet, but I have plans to.
BC Defender vacate, motherfucker. Lazy says, my mind is already scheming who it is. Infrared says, you got Randy Couture? Randy Cooter. Sleeto says, hype for the next matchup then. Infrared says, did you see Hot Ones released an interview series called One More Round?
Those motherfuckers
are taking everything I worked for. Bro got drunk and asked New York Rick on a date. That's fucking hilarious. Lazy says, let's fucking go. New York Rick was loving the program. And then Melker says, try saying my surname, Long Island Luke. If white South Africans struggle with, I can only imagine Americans struggling with it.
All right. Exia? That's what I'm gonna say.
I can only imagine what's that's.
It's
like.
XAY I Y. Hold on, let me write it to you. XAY.
We gotta take a rip for this fight.
Oh yeah. Also, I just DM'd you what it is. It's hard to say.
DM done. Oh, okay, the private chat. Oh, Zaire.
Yeah, right. Look. Zaire. Yeah, Zaire.
That's crazy. I like that spelling though. That's a dope last name. If I was a chick, I'd be hunting you down for that last name right now. Like, where's my man? All right, you ready?
Yes. Also, dude, I just want to say I'm hyped for this card this weekend. Like, first time I've been hyped for a card in a while.
I'm equally hyped and nervous. It's tough. Oh, and for anybody that doesn't already know, because we didn't get your proper intro, this is Long Island Luke, and he is a big MMA personality in these spaces. If you didn't know, if you didn't fucking know, you should be watching Prop Quiz, bitch.
Guys,
but also
if you didn't
follow
know,
Main Card Minute and all those socials right there.
If you didn't know, Ariel said my name yesterday. All right, guys, let's rip it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh shit, I didn't put the fucking QRs. There it is. Oh yeah. Don't forget to do that, what it says on the screen, okay? That was the end of the first round. I know we didn't talk about the fight at all, but we're going to start to now.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, who gives a fuck about the fight anyways, dude? Nah. So, to my understanding, the guy in the red is winning. That's my expert analysis.
Guy in the red is from Makachev, fucking Russia. You know that it's not really the name of the town. And I think he's boys with all the Habib crew.
Yeah, it makes sense the way he's tossing this guy around like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, head and arm throws. You know, he was getting some leg kicks off. He was doing everything right, and it looks like he's going to continue that in round 2. Let's see if he can get the win here. And we're about to start round 2. And there it goes.
Are you riding with Poeton? Yeah, right?
Come on, baby. I ain't ever riding with Hank.
Do you see how much this line is growing? I took it today at plus 220. It's plus 230 now. Like, it's continuing to go up.
So everybody's going on Pereira? I mean, Ankalaev?
Yeah, like money's coming in on Ankalaev. Making Pereira grow.
I hope he's a plus 3 by the time the fucking fight starts. Plus Chades.
Yeah, well, me too, but I also have like FOMO then because I took him already at 220, and I'm like, fuck, I hate when it grows after.
Milker says it's the X sound that you won't get. Plus, what the fuck? What do you know? Vagabov can grapple. Yep, sounds like it. You know. UFC 320 is finally giving us bangers top to bottom from the main to the prelims. I can agree with that. There's a lot of people I want to throw in parlays. I mean, if I did a show earlier this week, I mean, I was traveling, so I kind of punted on it. Maybe I might start to switch the day of the show. I don't even know. I'm going to switch a lot of shit around. We'll see what happens. But yeah, when I was looking at the card, I wanted to make a crazy parlay with like 9 different names, and then I wanted to do some on PFL, and then we lost the Artem Lobov and Tukagov Sabira fight, and it's just like,
oh, that's off.
Yeah, Artem cut his eye in training, so the doctors won't let him compete. Yeah, had a clash of heads when they were both grappling because, you know, Tukugov's going to wrestle the whole time. He was trying to work on that shit. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Mommy in the house says, hey, Gaff and Long Island. What up, Mommy? Melker says, Hank ain't. Let's go. Salito says, I'm still waiting. Haven't placed my Poeton bet yet either. I figured it wouldn't be bigger. Curious to see how wide it actually gets. I feel like it's one of those things where it expands a little before it starts to come back down.
Yeah. Know? Like 250, I think it's going to max out at. And I think fight night, it's going to be in the high ones, like 190 something.
Yeah, 190 plus 200, like barely. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I just hope I don't miss the boat and the line suddenly shrinks. LOL. Yeah, so keep an eye on that bitch, because overnight that motherfucker might change. You might catch somebody in Saudi Arabia throwing a big ass bet on Poeton, and then the line just shrinks out of nowhere. You know what I mean? A lot of money could come in on them. You never know. You never know. Somebody might know something. Oh, look at that. Just fucking snap them down. Infrared says, kind of feels like Ank has his number, or maybe something was playing in the first fight. I mean, we've seen that in another fight. I can't remember which fight it was, where the guy was like, yo, that wasn't me in the last fight. I didn't do well. And they come back and they're a fucking monster. And we're like, oh, yeah, I guess that wasn't him in the last fight.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm just saying there's always a possibility, but there's also styles make matchups, and sometimes you just have somebody's number. So that could also be in play here. I just feel like Pereira has too much one-punch knockout power and ability on the feet that, you know, he's always in this fight. He's always going to have a shot. So you can never count that out.
I'm buying into the fact.
So
yeah, I'm buying into the fact that he said he was 40% going into the first fight, Poeton. Like, he was all hurt. His fucking leg was fucked up. His foot was fucked up. His shoulder was fucked up. It's like, all right, if all that's true, then I'm like, that's pretty much the reason I took this bet, you know? If it's not true, I think it goes probably better for Ankh this time than last. Probably still a decision, but a more clear
definitely
decision.
still a decision.
Yeah.
Vagabond's way out striking this dude 20-4 right now. I mean, he had the center, he kind of gave it up. He's kind of playing Matador at the moment because he knows he's way up in this round 2. He controlled him on the ground, he reversed all his attempts, he beat him up on the feet, he wobbled him at one point and then had him backing up. So Vagabond completely controlling the second round. And now he threw a spinning heel kick. That was nice. Didn't land, but it was nice. And for us, I kind of feel like Anka has his number. Strom of the East says, I'm really interested in the Daniel Santos versus Yuju Sang fight. I'm wondering how much more the Korean can show us. I mean,
He's a dog too. He's like plus 120. Zombie Junior.
I wouldn't mind throwing something on that, you know.
Yeah,
And
I think I'm gonna dabble.
And Lacey says, my little nugget of the night, Mean Machine Steve Garcia, who's set to take on David Onama in an upcoming Apex main event, was initially booked to face Patricio Pitbull. David Onama, a very different opponent.
Steve Garcia getting kind of fucked here, dude. Wasn't he? He was supposed to fight Edson on that Seattle card. Did he ever end up fighting anyone after that? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
because like they were. If that's true, they're like, here we'll give you Edson, a big name, and like someone falls out, that sucks. Here we'll give you Pitbull, a big name. And now you're getting David Onama. It's like, oh
yeah, that is pretty.
Oh,
wild.
He fought Calvin Kattar.
Lucky him.
But he was supposed to fight Edson before that. Yeah, so dude, you're coming off Kattar and they give you Onama now? That's kind of...
Yeah. Layup, fucking hit this fucking 25-footer.
I don't even know if it's... Yeah, like who?
Because he's young, hungry, and he's a monster. Like, he's good on the ground. He could beat you up on the feet. He's very big for the weight class. It's just like he's a completely different obstacle. That's why it's just like, oh, somebody didn't do you any favors there.
True.
Pitbull willing to forego main event spot to be on the Rio card. Garcia wasn't down with that. Dumb for him. He should have followed his opponent. I mean, I know you'd have to hear a lot of people saying tout famille, but nah, bro, you should have stayed with the Pitbull fight. And maybe you'll beat Onama and convincingly, but I just feel like that was the fight for you, and this is not. Round 3 has just started. Joanne says, when you got power like Alex, I feel like anything over plus 200 is crazy. Yeah, especially as a former champion and like not too far removed from being the champion.
There's a lot of guys on this card. I joked on my bet breakdown, but I'm now adding Poetan into it too, that you can make a fuck you power parlay where like these guys that just have fuck you power. Joe Pyfer, Josh Emmett, and Poetan are all on this card. They're all guys that like one shot lights out. So
let's make a fuck you power parlay.
Right, I like that. Also, you know what? It's a good gimmick parlay this week that I'm not gonna put on the list just because I have so many this week, but I like the gimmick. Married to a UFC fighter parlay.
Oh,
okay, we got bro. It's a 4-legger. It's a 4-legger. You got Veronica Hardy, you got Austin Vanderford, you got Patchy Mix, and you got Yana Santos. All 4 of them on this card.
I actually like that parlay.
It's wild though.
Oh yeah, I think I covered that one. I'm waiting on the fight simulation to make my final decision on the Hank Poetan fight. Coming to you Friday. Coming to your ass Friday. Yo. Oh shit. Friday's PFL. I'm gonna have to do it Thursday.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to do it Thursday.
Or Friday. Well, I don't know what your schedule looks like. Oh wait, Friday PFL's early too, right?
How early?
Like if you're doing the full card, I think it starts at noon. If you're just doing the like what I again, I don't think they split it up like prelims main. I think it's just like one card. But if you were just trying to do like quote unquote the main card, I think it's probably more like 3 or 4 our time. I don't know.
Oh shit.
But it's in Dubai, so it's definitely early.
Gotta love Dubai. Hughes, Nurmagomedov, 2s. Let's do this again.
I'll try and look.
Vagabond better finish this. It doesn't. He's on the back with the body triangle with 2.5 minutes to work, but it doesn't look like he's any closer to finishing. Kyle says he's going over and talking to Dana White. You got to show more than this. One thing I remember from the first fight was Poetan barely threw the left hook. Yeah, I felt like something was up. Maybe he didn't want to leave himself open, but also like, isn't that your best? Oh, maybe he gets it. Oh, he ripped that hand away. He ripped the hand away. That power couple parlay is the BC special. Fictional universe. Who would have been better if they started earlier in MMA? Brock Lesnar or Francis Ngannou? Meaning, if Brock learned striking earlier and Francis found Francis. I feel like Brock.
I don't know.
Even,
Brock's got like elite wrestling.
Yeah, but so does Ngannou.
Yeah.
Remember that fucking.
Okay,
Gandhi
so
fight?
back to Friday quick. It's 11:30 a.m. start time for if you're doing the full card,
Okay.
which is 7 prelims and a 5-fight main. But there's no way to know like when those 5 fights will start because they're just gonna roll into it. So like you could say like, oh, I'll start at 3, but like you got to be prepared to pull an audible kind of thing, unless you just do the full card.
Yeah, it's tough.
The main card is pretty good on this. I'm not gonna lie.
Main card is delectable. There's parlays to be made and money to be won. Let's fucking do it. Oh yeah, I still got to put up a post for the green check we got this week. I forgot to do that. I'll do that at some point. I mean, if you won, if you won. Let's see what I missed. I just hope Alex and Ankle Live is a good fight. I mean, it should be pretty decent. Shango Dixon says, "What's poppin', pimps?"
It's popping, Shango.
What's good, Shango? Nikki V89 says, "Oh shit, on his back." Yeah, 3 or 4 a.m. or p.m. in America for PFL. That's gonna be p.m. on that mainer.
Yeah,
I tried to slam him on the body triangle, but just ended up on the floor, still in the body triangle. And BC killed it on Pop Quiz. BC always kills it. I mean, that was a slaughter though. I was looking, I was like, God damn, BC, let up, guy.
BC's good. People were underrating him all season. He's definitely like well deserving of the champ right now.
Yeah, what a guy. Just a heads up, this PFL card isn't on ESPN Plus in the States. It's only that new $30 a month ESPN thing.
That's what I just wanted to point out. I didn't realize that. Which also means we could probably still just stream it on the East, but
oh yeah. I don't believe it's airing on the PFL app. Why wouldn't they do that? That's just leaving money on the table, lazy.
Well, because it's their champion series or whatever. It was a pay-per-view, I think, last time they did this.
Oh, was it? People pay for it? Strumley says ESPN Plus is shite. Probably gonna end my subscription when the price hike happens soon. I'm on the fence about it because I do like Hulu and I do like Disney Plus, and I'm already gonna keep those. So keeping ESPN is just gonna be like, all right, fuck it. I'll keep it for like Monday Night Football or whatever.
Yeah, you should keep it then. I'm a little different because I don't have the bundle. Like I just pay for ESPN Plus, and I'm like, what do I still have it for? I guess it's like the random sport, like you're just saying, like fucking Monday Night Football. But like, I could just use a cable login for that. I don't actually need a Plus subscription.
Yeah, that's true. Dana Blanco, Dana in the house. Shoot me straight. Yuri, Khalil. Which way are we leaning?
I have a lot of thoughts on this fight. Have you looked at the lines yet, Gaff?
Nah.
Okay, so where would you line that fight?
It's probably minus 130 Yuri.
You're pretty close. Minus like 170, I think, Yuri.
Oh, really?
In my head, I went, yo, can I get Yuri at dog money?
Nah.
I'm like, Khalil. No, I was thinking it was close. I was thinking like plus 100 to minus 120. And I was like, I could see Khalil being a slight favorite here. And then I saw Khalil's plus 150. And I'm like, why don't I feel confident in that? Even though I was willing to take Yuri as a dog. Like the guy who I thought should have been the favorite is at dog money. I should be hyped on that. But I still am not confident. Like I still want to bet on Yuri instead. I don't know.
Who did Khalil beat again?
Jamal Hill. They're both coming off of wins over Jamal Hill. So
why did I fucking go with Jamal Hill in that last fight? Why would I ever go with Jamal? Why did I go with Jamal?
I think I went with Jamal. I went with Jamal against Yuri because I was intrigued at him at plus money, but I definitely faded the shit out of him against Khalil.
I remember. It was the knee pad theory. Yeah, he didn't have the knee pads. I was like, oh, I'm going with Jamal. No knee pads. He's back. That's what it was. I remember now. It was those fucking knee pads.
The thing is, though, like Khalil, I still think of like old, like start of his UFC career Khalil, and I'm like, Khalil kind of sucked, man, and he's 35. Like, are we overblowing him just because he looked good in that Poatan fight and now looked good against Jamal Hill? Like, but then I'm also like, Yuri's literally like in the sweetest way possible, a fucking donk. Like he's like it's just throwing the craziest shit. So I can't be like, oh well. Yeah, like I can't trust either guy. It's weird.
I'm gonna go with Yuri just because that's my dog. I love his weird ass shit and how he knocks people the fuck out. I gotta go with him. Khalil's cool and all, but even the way he beats people, like when he knocks them out, I'm just like, what the fuck was that? like Bukowskis, that knee shit, that was fucked up. Even when he was knocking out Anthony Smith and just held the fist over him, I'm like, what the fuck was that? It's just I think only like one or two from Khalil when he's just yamming those body kicks at someone and finished them like that. That was the only one where I was like, okay. And then he kicked them while they were down. That finish, I was like, fuck yeah, Khalil. That's that shit right there. But all the other ones, I'm just like, So for me, I got to go with Yuri in this position. But I feel like Khalil's finally coming on. Like he's hit like this certain plateau of MMA knowledge and knowing himself. And like maybe he's coming on and Yuri's time has ended. And like this is him to make his climb. And now we're going to have matchups with like Khalil and Hank. And you never know. So I never fucking thought Jamal was going to hold a belt and that motherfucker held it. So like,
I just feel like you were just saying, Khalil's like one of the smartest fighters. Like you could tell he's like truly like outside of the game, like thinking about the game, not only like training, but like really training his mind.
Yes.
And then you go against someone like Yuri, who again, I'm going to say is a fucking donk and keeps his hands low and does all this weird shit. And it's like, I could see Khalil just being like fundamentals and fucking,
exactly. Like, here's another leg kick. Cause all you do is come in with your hands down.
Yeah, dude. Like, I kind of like Khalil plus money. I'm not going to lie.
Fuck it. We're doing it. We're riding with Khalil. Let's go. We're going to ride that theory. I'm going to do it. Fuck it. I got a feeling. Fuck, I felt deeply behind. Obviously, Board Shorts wins. I mean, come on, baby. Board Shorts won. And then a Vagabov and Av. Come on. He was a
minus 700 favorite too, by the way.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Monday Night Football is on ESPN and not ESPN Plus, I think. No, it's definitely on ESPN Plus.
I was watching. It's simulcast.
Yeah. I was watching that shit. The more interesting fight is Corey versus Merab. Of course, I think Merab wins, but Corey's a gamer, so I could see them have learned from the past fights against grapplers, but Corey needs a KO. Corey absolutely needs a KO. He's not going to outpace Merab. Like, even if he somehow learned to get more cardio in the past few months, he's still not outpacing Merab, okay?
He could sub him too.
And then, yes, because he has such long arms, I feel like the submissions that will be there, especially because of how Merab enters for Corey Sandhagen, would obviously be the Darce, the Anaconda, and a triangle. So those are the best options. But I don't see Corey Sandhagen getting rear naked. I don't see him getting a ghillie. I don't see him getting an arm bar. There's only a few things that he's going to submit Merab with, in my opinion.
Remember how he got Davison Figueiredo? It was technically a TKO, but he from like that 50-50 position, he popped his knee. Yeah, like I could see it
leg locks.
I'm not saying it's going to be that position. I could just see a weird fluky thing where like we're all like, "What happened? Merab got hurt," and then Corey's like, "I did that on purpose. I fucking popped his thing out with that thing." Like whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe I'll throw a little hedge on a Corey finish, something like that, but. Trust me, all the bets will have Merab. I'm gonna say it so much that his name's gonna start losing meaning, and then I'm gonna start forgetting how to say his name. I'll be like Mabar.
Are you intrigued at all by Merab by sub?
I mean, lightning can strike twice.
Corey's been subbed before too. Aljo, remember?
But I've also seen Corey yank his fucking arm out of an Yuri Alcantara
Armbar, yeah,
arm.
Alcantara.
So I'm just gonna go Marab decision probably, and it's gonna be minus 150 or some
It's
bullshit.
minus 190 because I looked at it today.
Yeah, I'm good at this shit.
Okay, but what do you think Marab sub is?
Plus 1,000, maybe plus 1,200.
No, it's less than that. But
Really?
it's like plus 8 something, I think.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty intrigued by that. I'm like, maybe Marab is like coming. And you see that video of Marab and DJ
I could see more of a TKO. Wait, of Marab and DJ. No,
grappling?
I did not.
Oh.
No, but that is nice.
Dude, it's Marab gets him in this weird, like, almost like he's going to do a head and arm throw, but they're on the ground.
Okay.
And he's just like holding him in this. And DJ, like, it's a DJ, like, YouTube video. So he's like narrating it. And he's like, I thought my ribs were going to pop and I thought I was going to die. Like, he's like talking about how painful it was. He taps. It's like the weirdest looking position that you would never see an MMA fight end in. But DJ, of all people, was like, I don't know what the fuck he got me in. That shit hurt. Like, and I'm like, yo, Marab's going to pull some weird shit out of his ass. Just like a strength submission where he's just like, I don't know.
I just see Corey circling for so long. Like first 3 rounds, Corey circles. Maybe doesn't get the best striking in the first, loses the first, does better in the second, but mixed up round, probably a Marab round. Has his best round in the third, but then starts to lose steam, gets taken down in the 4th and 5th. That's what I see happening.
I could see that.
What did I miss? I just canceled my ESPN Plus membership a couple months ago. My little bro hooked me up with a loaded out Raspberry Pi with the gangs of links to anything and everything. Oh, so little, finagle system action. Cosmo says, holy shit, when did this start? Wife is trying to make me watch Dancing with the Stars. Fuck that. I feel that.
Who's on it? Isn't someone on it from Combat Sports this year? Someone that we know?
I thought it was like Drickus or some shit.
No, is it? I would watch it.
I got Khalil. Also by KO. Yuri got a hit a lot by Jamal. I think Khalil can really crack Yuri if he can land. If Yuri's out there in the Matrix, then it's going to be way harder for him.
Oh, dude, you know who it is that I was thinking of is fucking Baron Davis, Knicks legend.
Knicks legend. What happens in Canada for the new deal? It doesn't affect me. I hope I have an Android box. I've had over 5 years free pay-per-view. Damn. That's a fucking hookup right there. Morning Wombat says, Luke Thomas keeps saying Yuri improved his defense, but the only evidence is against Jamal Hill. In my opinion, it's more that Jamal Hill boxed poorly. He kept reaching with that left hook without setting it up.
Possibly true.
Yeah, I can agree with that analysis.
Like you can't trust anyone's performance against Jamal Hill because Jamal Hill's looked like shit his last few times. Like you can only go off the most recent performances.
Yuri will win on crazy shit.
I feel the same way. I think Khalil's going to be winning the fight, and Yuri's going to get like a 3rd round knockout out of nowhere. And in typical Yuri shit, and like put a sword in his belt after, like have a weird celebration.
Or like, fuck, all the Jamal bets dead. I mean, Khalil bets dead. And Morning Wombat, Yuri, Infrared says at Morning Wombat, yeah, Yuri's defensive problems are way too big to fix in such a short space of time. It's been like 9 hours, and I'm still getting notifications from Luke retweeting my dumbass video.
Did you see the song he made?
No,
he made Lazy made LT. I only saw it because he tagged me in something on the thread, but he made like an AI song just like he made for Main Card Minute, but for Luke Thomas's live chat, and it's like a whole different vibe, and it's funny as hell. But Luke like retweeted it, and it was like Luke posted a GIF like, "Why is this me right now?" And it was like a guy like bobbing. I can't remember who's in there. Someone bobbing their head too. Like this is so good. So I'm not surprised you're getting a bunch of notifications.
I won't be surprised either way. Honestly, I just hope it's as exciting as it can be. I know it will be. It's impossible to get a boring fight with those two. I think Yuri will get his legs and face crushed for the first round, but we'll put that samurai shit on him in the later parts of the fight and finish him. That's entirely possible.
I agree.
Yeah, I see your point, Morning Wombat, but I saw Yuri actually putting effort, and it seemed like he thought into his defense by actually moving his head. So I think he's evolving a little bit. Tail of the tape, real quick. Featherweight bout: Curtis Campbell versus Demba Sek. 23 years old is Campbell. Sek 32, 5'9" to 6'1". Sek 72-inch reach for Campbell. 74.5 for Sek. 7-0. Undefeated is Curtis Campbell at minus 550 favorite. Demba Sek is 10-2. He's a plus 410 dog. Low key, I'll take money on
I'll
Sek.
take Demba Sek too, bro. What?
What the fuck?
Up until I saw those odds, I'm going, damn, okay, Sek's got the advantage everywhere. I'll take this guy. Like,
and he's got more experience. He just ate a head kick. This guy's really,
big name too. Demba Sek. Like,
yeah. This guy looks like Chris Gutierrez to me. Even has the little fucking
red shorts. Yeah.
Yeah, and the way he's fighting too. Oh,
That's
grappling early. Demba Sek, he's wild with it. Demba Sek, not to be, we were talking about him earlier, so that's why he reminds me of him. But the way he's fighting right now, very wild and very all power, all strength, all speed, all at once. He reminds me of David Onama, like a very raw David Onama.
I could see that.
And now Campbell's winning the grappling. He's got Sek down. Sek working his way back to the fence here.
Campbell's rambles.
Christian L says, "Hey guys, I'm telling you, there's a kid that's fighting on this card who's really fucking good. His name is Chris Alvidrez. Watch out for him. I called his last fight." Okay.
Are you Luke Thomas? Didn't Luke Thomas call his last fight? This is the guy who fought in XFN.
Me and Luke called the fight together.
No, dead ass. What'd you call it for, Christian? Because Luke was hyping up this guy, and Luke goes, "Yeah, he's gonna be really good." And then I looked at the odds; he's like plus 250. So I'm like,
"Oh,
I don't know,
Campbell. Oh, called off.
Sek.
Campbell knocks him out.
Dunzo.
Wow. I guess that minus 550 was correct.
They're gonna sign that guy. He's from the UK. He's only 23. He's got weird hair. He's gonna be silly like Patty. Funny accent.
You can make money on the European cards with this guy. They're definitely gonna fucking sign
they're signing him.
International talent. Will they sign Vagabov though? Do you think?
I actually, let's see how the rest of the fights go before I make that call. But I'm gonna say right now that I actually am leaning that they don't sign him.
Really?
Because I feel like they're trying to get away from, like, for lack of a better term, boring grapplers, and like he really didn't do much.
Hold your tongue.
I also was half-ass paying attention to that fight, so I could be wrong, but I feel like, let's say we get 3 more finishes, I don't think he's getting a contract.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have to see.
I feel like maybe because of who he knows, there might be a shot. Nah, there's no chance, right? It's like
maybe. I mean, well, no one's a champ right now in that camp, so.
All right, I'll put a poll out. How many fighters will get signed?
Always like that.
And y'all motherfuckers can decide how many. What do you usually do? 0, 1 to 2, 3 to 4?
Christian. Wait, Christian was fucking with us. He was trying to pretend he was Luke by saying, "I called this fight last weekend." He said it was a joke, guys. Put the bong down, yeah? Sorry, we took you too serious.
Pulls out.
0, bro? You think we're going to get 0 contract?
Yeah, you never know. You fucking never know, man. Maybe they're like, this guy's too young. We want to get him a couple more fights. I didn't get to see enough out of him in 1 minute. You never know.
True. I went 3 to 4. That's my guess there.
All right. But I'm probably gonna lean 5+ because I'm already thinking 2 right now. And then if we get a good fight in the back and forth in one of these next 3, where both guys get signed, that's a lock because it's gonna be finishes in every fight with the way they had been up Alvidrez, and then they got the main event. True. I feel like there's gonna be finishes in at least 2 of the last 3.
We missed taking a bong hit for that fight too.
Oh yeah, let's do it. I think. Oh, I'm not packed. I'm a fucking failure. Well, we knew that, but
someone asked earlier. I just want to. Strum in the E said, "Is October MK merch going to be released by the next show?" Yes, Friday pregame preview. We'll announce it during that show. So,
pregame preview. Anybody new coming? Actually, no. I don't want to.
It's Jed. They've already
Oh,
announced it.
Jed.
Yeah.
All right, sir. I'm ready if you are.
Speaking of Jed too, I'm doing No Bets Barred with Jed tomorrow. I think it drops at noon tomorrow. We're actually recording it tomorrow morning though, so same day for once that it drops. Usually we record it like a couple days ahead, but yeah, let's fucking smoke weed, dude.
Cheers. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. Hope you're winning money on Dana White's Contender Series. Smoke weed every day. Let's go.
This nerd Curtis Campbell. Cheers.
I love the graphic because it gives me a little extra cover in case I fuck up.
Just bring something up here.
You can't see anyways. Great. Yeah, Dembasek did not do what I thought he was gonna do at all.
Win.
Yeah, he started real hot and just floundered the rest of the way. I did not expect that performance from the guy, but not everybody can perform under those lights. Not everybody can perform under those lights. I like seeing you come around. James, Johnny says it's astonishing Khalil is where he is. I thought he was toast after that Kutalaba fight. Yeah, that's a good point because he looked like he was regressing at that point. Lazy Bet says, here comes the Pink Panther.
Oh, wait, that fight, I meant to mention that earlier. That fight was something stupidly funny where it was like the Black Panther versus the Pink Panther or something. I gotta get the actual quote here. Hold on.
His vibe gives me Pink Panther vibes, though. Like he's definitely gonna be one of those guys that comes out in pink shorts like O'Malley.
All right, so he's Pink Panther. Curtis Campbell's Pink Panther. Dembasek was Black Tiger. So it's Pink Panther versus Black Tiger.
His glasses are thick as fuck. How does he fight so short-sighted? You never know. So that actually made some fighters better because then they see the motions rather than focusing on certain things. Like if they cut their opponent or what, if they see blood, like with their face turning red, they're like, "Ooh, I'm doing good." You know what I mean? Like,
take it from someone who has shitty eyes. It's true.
Let's see. I was saying he's a huge dork. He's a true fighting nerd. Hey, maybe a collab in the future. You see that video of Marab and Armand? Armand's a skilled big boy. Were they wrestling?
I didn't see that.
Or grappling, probably.
But speaking of fighting nerds, it might be this. Oh, no, it's not this fight. The next fight. There is a fighting nerd on this card.
Oh, wow. Is it Luis Jourdain or?
Is it who?
Luis Jourdain, possibly.
It is.
Oh, Victor Costa.
It is Magno Diaz.
Oh, wow.
He's in the co-main. He's fighting Jourdain.
Fighting Jourdain. Okay. Yeah. I'm betting on Alvidrez at plus money, but the guy he's fighting is pretty experienced. Is very dangerous. Thank you for the insight. But that with how much I've seen or heard about Alvidrez, I would definitely take him at plus money. Melker says Drickus was on The Masked Singer. Shit. My childhood crush Topanga is on it this year. Topanga's on it.
Topanga's on Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah.
Shit. Remember when they like a big show, bro? I feel like it's not even a big show. Like my parents, when Paige Van Zandt was on it, was like, "Do you know Paige?" Like they were like, "Paige, our girl, Paige." Like they were obsessed. Like
luster. It's not new anymore because it was probably a little newer back then. Like
when I don't know anyone who watches it anymore.
Shout out Danielle Fischel Cosmo. Lazy says. Tell me when the fight starts, Lazy Bed. Those guys are high. Oh yeah. I mean, hey, I haven't missed the clock too bad, right? Oh, did I fuck up the clock on that one? No, I think I got it right.
No, I think you had it. Yeah, it only lasted a round.
Never ended it, so it was just fucking going. Baron Davis dunk over Kirilenko might be the loudest pop I've heard from a dunk.
Let's go.
Really? Campbell by sub plus 200 in this would have been a good bet. Yeah, but it was a TK. Ozer. Are they showing these Africa fights right now? Oh, geez. Buddy was taking heads. Oh man, this guy's eyes. Can this guy see? Oh, I think they were talking about the
The fucking Campbell. Yeah.
yeah. Lazy, a millennial born in 93, Topanga was the one. Yes, sir. Corey Matthews had it made. He did. I mean, Sean had it made too. Sean was crushing
Sean Hunter. Yeah, but Sean, his parents were always in and out of his life. He had to live with the teacher, Mr. Taylor. Was that his name? Half the
Yeah, that
time?
was
And,
interesting. Yeah.
really, Eric had it the best. Eric Matthews. He was a ladies' man. He was killing it.
That too. Yeah. Eric was a killer. Shout out to Eric, big bro. He does seem insanely dangerous though. Lazy likes the over, I guess. That was Luke's last tweet. Oh wow, nasty ground and pound.
Oh wait. Luke's last tweet was the. I gotta look at that. I think Luke's last tweet was what Christian wrote before. Like, I like this guy. I commentated his last fight. You should. Chris Alvidra's on this card. I called his last fight, which was with XFC. He destroyed talented UFC vet in a round. He's raw but athletic with a ton of potential. He's a betting underdog tonight, but I found him to be very talented prospect. Curious to see how this goes. He's throwing it out there so he can get the
recognition
praise when he gets it right. Like, I told you all.
It was a joke, guys. Put the bong down, yeah? Hey, it went over our heads, all right? Hey, it happens, Will he get pink shorts in his UFC debut? I wouldn't say debut. You got to get some favor first before they just start giving you crazy shit. He'll maybe swing purple first, and then if he gets like another finish or two, they might start sliding him the pink shorts like, hey, bro, we still let that fucking weirdo run around in those camo shorts, so we might as well give you some fucking pink ones, right? Also, they're not signing that first dude. Laughing my ass off. You never know. I can't take him seriously with that hair. Yeah, it was a very interesting choice for your Dana White Contender Series debut. It's never going to be 0, so you might as well not even put that on the poll. Wasn't there a 0? There was never a 0. There hasn't been. No,
I think the Joe Pyfer episode was, I think, the only episode where only one person got signed.
Oh,
really? I think it was the only one. Oh, he's got what's his fuck in his corner, Goatshud, Captain.
Let's go, Dana Brown, Asim Asaid, Asim Saidi or Asaid, I forget, whatever, Asim. That's his fucking name. All right. Let me end the poll, I guess. 64% for 3 out of 4. 3 to 4. UFC still needs to sign the prospect Michigan Kenny Cross, who KO'd dude in 40 seconds in XFC Iowa City that LT attended in March.
Luke was hyping that guy up. He's Extreme Couture too.
Oh wow. Remember going to Extreme Couture? Good times.
Yeah, that was good. Dude, that came up in my memories like 2 days ago. It was
really?
Because Canelo Charlo was tonight, September 30th. So it was like the last few days were all Vegas memories.
Laugh out loud, Nikki. That's his whole thing. He wears all pink. He has the little pink ponytail, thick glasses, and everyone thinks he's a chump. Oh, so it's a gimmick. So those things are probably just really thick glass that you can see through perfectly. I hope, because otherwise he's really fucking his eyes up. You kind of need those. Nikki V89 says, laugh out loud, true. Why does every UK fighter look like a peasant from the 1600s? You failed me, boy. You failed me. Specifically the Scouse ones. That is a fair assessment. Lazy without fail. He's a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream. Yeah, Lazy. He needs to come out suspenders and the glasses. MMA on Point has a great video on Curtis Campbell and his rise to getting to this point. Okay, I gotta check that out. MMA on Point is a really good channel if you want to just watch random stories of very niche MMA people. Yeah. They got it for you. That's literally me. I have shit eyesight. That's why I stopped playing rugby. But in combat sports, it's useful because focusing into motions instead of the details helps me see things quicker. See? Perfect point there, Melker. Infrared says that is super interesting. I had no idea. Fucking autocorrect. Motherfucker doing MMA fights in the wilds. Says Knight. Alvidra's dude might win via mental instability. Oh shit, was he off his rocker? Bro, those were the craziest highlights for anyone in the UFC that I've seen. Kimbo shit. I know this
It
guy was
was
from
like
dirt fields, dude.
Kimbo in the desert. Yeah, it was fucking wild.
Imagine trying to focus on a small egg-shaped ball while a 100-kilo kid is foaming at the mouth to lay out your blind ass. Felt like I was just getting blind concussions. I prefer seeing them coming. Here's the tail of the tape. Welterweight bout: Eliezer Cubanza, 27-28. Alvidrez, 5'9". Alvidrez is 6 feet, 74.5-inch reach is matched. Cubanza is undefeated, 7-0. He's the minus 270 favorite. And we already said Alvidrez is the dog, and that's who we are rocking with here. Oh, I got that. 3-1, lads. 3-1. Oh shit, he's a goat shed. Gaff is gonna glaze him. I mean, you already know. Come on, Alvidrez. Oh god, big kick. See, 2 watch parties. He could be doubly cooked. Damn, he might be doubly blessed or doubly cursed. No in between, no split decision or even decision. Going to be a finish one way or the
or it's a draw now because he's got 2 watch parties. They just can't figure out what to do.
Alvidrez with a big left, but then eats another big left kick. PFL live stream on Gaff's stream on Friday. Possibly just the main card, though. I didn't know it was that early. Damn, that is an angry face. Good Lord. Absolute mean mug on this fool. And then Ellie by KO has all my money. Eliezer. I have a friend from college named Eliezer. He was an Asian Jewish man. He was dope. Also loves Bud just as much as me and Luke. Like he's one of my favorite people to blaze with.
My kind of guy.
Yeah. Ooh, big takedown, but doesn't take the takedown. Just uses it to show dominance from Alvidrez.
Oh, and lands a clean left as that dude came in.
Yeah.
We got to do a binger for this fight.
Oh, let's definitely do that, sir. Let me get my shit pinched and popped and ready to go. And I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Just like that.
Cheers.
All right. Cheers. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channels, Main Card Minute, and one more round. And don't forget to take your daily dose of
marijuana.
Ooh, that was synced. I didn't even know it was. That was nice. All right, this is an interesting fight right now because Alvidrez looks like he's doing well, but Cubanza is still holding his ground and landing some shots, especially those leg kicks. If he continues to do that, he's going to take the mobility and the power away from Alvidrez. So Alvidrez needs to do something to stop that. And right now he's taking a lot of shots from length, which is working.
Back-to-back straight lefts from Alvidrez.
But eats a big left kick.
Eats that huge kick.
Yeah. Ooh, another big leg kick takes his legs out from under him. This is not going well for Alvidrez. He's still trying to take a lot of shots from the outside, but it's very legible. And Cubanza's on the back, and he's about to take him down. Kneeing those legs.
Cubanza's got some big ass fucking thighs, dude.
I know, that's a lot of power and torque. And gets him down to his knees. He pops right back up. Turns around. Now he's in for a single leg. Nope. He circles around to the back again. He's trying to trip. Inside trip, outside trip. Nothing's working. Alvidrez has good balance. Breaks off. I mean, he's now behind because the leg kicks have definitely been the most significant part of this fight.
Fuck, bro. I just made the mistake of looking
at Alvidrez! Big right hand. He's wobbled. He's so wobbled. Big elbows. He falls.
He's going to get this.
He's about to finish him, dude. Oh,
yeah, he's going to
why did he jump at the guard? He's elbowing. But Cubanza holds on to him. More punches. Cubanza's trying to give up his back. Oh, what's happening? Herb's letting him fight out of this.
Stand up.
He's trying to get up. He's eating punches. He's gripping the legs. He's falling back. Side control. He's elbowing from side control. Alvidrez on top.
Crucifix, he's got him.
45 seconds, or else this is going around 2. Herb doesn't look any closer to stopping this. Oh, now he does. Oh, now he does. And
he's yelling
this
right back.
is still continuing. He lost his balance. His legs are
Kubanza
gone.
just said, "I'm fine" to Herb Dean because Herb's like, "Get up."
Big knee to the body.
Oh, was that illegal?
He's so wobbly. Oh, he calls it off.
Herb steps in at a
Herb
weird
finally
time,
calls
but-
it off. Wow, Alvidrez as a big 2 plus 200 dog cashes. Y'all are welcome in the chat if you decide to rock with it. Let's see what the fuck is going on, because you know the chat was going off. Christian L says, if Alvidrez loses, please bring it up on Friday. He didn't. Okay,
Yeah.
night so far.
Luke's gonna make it a topic on Friday now. We're gonna do a pregame preview for 320. He's gonna be like, let's just start with Chris Alvidrez.
That body kick was nasty. That thud was gross. Hit him. Y'all enjoy the Mets choking against the Marlins. Y'all enjoy the Yankees choking against the Red Sox. Pause.
We're going into the bottom of the night.
But oh, holy, haha, baby. Oh my God. Move, fighter. Okay, it's Herb. Oh shit, I'm starting to miss on these. I can't even click right. I'm going too fast. Oh man, come on. Oh, classic Herb. He's done. I'm not. Let go. Cash it. Let's go. This is Morning Wombat. Dana fucking laughing. LOL. Luke posting his I told you so tweet right now.
Yes.
Oh, wow. It's all over. Laughing my ass off. Sleeto. Wow. With the. And then good comeback. Yeah, because he was losing that first round. He was definitely losing that first round. Wowzers. What a finish. What a fucking finish. So many fucking leg kicks, and then he somehow fought back like a wild beast, like a wildebeest. He willed it. Ugh. I'd like to see both of these guys fight again, though. I wouldn't mind seeing Kubanza. I mean, he just got caught, you know. I mean, that's what Alvidrez was trying to do the whole time, so eventually something was going to connect, but I just felt like I don't know. I could see more of Kubanza. I feel like if he doesn't get a contract or anything like that, then I'd like to see him on Contender Series again soon, at least. No? Am I talking crazy?
I'm sorry, I'm fucking I was first of all checking to see what Alvidrez's nationality was, because I was like, is this dude also fucking like Latino and Luke's gonna really love him? And then I saw what LazyBed just wrote, and I want to now fact check if that's a real tweet or if he just is making a joke. No, yeah, that's a real tweet.
Peggy says thanks to Luke on the heads up. I had a feeling Alvidrez closed at plus 225, but the dude is wildly underrated. Very good athlete, tons of confidence with a mean streak, still kind of raw, but he's nasty. Great win, LT. That's a fighter fighting for their life, looks like. I know he was getting hit with the leg kicks, but he was tagging him in between. That's true. That was good. Maybe it was a 50-50 fight at that point. He felt that body kick. That was one of the biggest shots of the fight until he wobbled him 22 seconds ago. Haha. Lazy. Take the floor real quick, Luke. I gotta grab a water.
All right, do your thing. I had a feeling Alvidrez closed at 225. I mean, that was just making me laugh. He looked good. Not gonna lie. What do we got next, guys? We got the fighting nerd next against Luis Jourdain. I mean, we got to assume this guy's related to Charles Jourdain, right? Do we know this for a fact? He comes from fucking Quebec. I mean, it's got to be the same guy. Same family. He also fought in TKO where Charles used to fight. Or Charles? Do you say it like Charles? You don't say the S, right? Fucking weird, man. Lazy said, dude wasn't unconscious at any point. His equilibrium was just gone. Alvidrez shouting out Goat Shed. his supporters out there. He's thanking his family and shit. All right. So do you take Charles Jourdain's brother, who's 8-3, or a fighting nerd? What are the odds on this fight? Charles or Louis? It's minus 225 to plus 185 on the fighting nerd. Just saying. Plus money on the fighting nerd. He looked like 22-year-old me leaving a house party. Maybe even like 16-year-old me, whatever. Says lazy. Oh, there's the double. Vegas and Miami gets you a KO. Double watch party. He's like talking to them as if they're hearing him in real time. They're playing back their reaction to him winning. But there's that. Oh, what else, guys? What else? I gotta wake up fucking early tomorrow. Not looking forward to that. I gotta say that much. Oh, LT just texted me. Stop. That's good. That's good, guys. That's pretty funny. That is pretty fucking funny. All right. Christian said, I would like to see more non-MMA related questions on DMs from Donks. Monday's segment was fun. So, Christian, that was our goal. We sent out like a call to fans recently because we've been running into the problem where obviously you guys don't know what the 5 topics are going to be, but like a lot of the time the DMs are related to shit we talk about in the 5 topics. So then the guys get to it and then they're like, oh, we already talked about this. So we're trying to get more. It's really Mikey who picks out the things, but he's trying to get more like random ones or ones they won't cover in the topic. So that's why they've been more like different like that. In case you didn't see my tweet, lazy. I gotta text him back. But that's fucking hilarious. I said, yeah, I'm watching. He looked good. Great call. There you go. What, LT doesn't even know we're live on One More Round Fights right now? What's good with that? Yeah, guys, Louis Jourdain. How old is this guy? At 8-3. Gaff, I hear you
I'm
nearby.
back.
I don't know if you have your headphones on. Guess who just texted me?
Luke Thomas.
Yes.
What did he say?
He wrote, Chris Alvidrez, the guy I shouted out on Contender Series on Monday, just won in the first round with TKO after being a plus 225 dog. And then he sent me a GIF of like a guy dancing. And Lazy wrote, in case you didn't see my tweet.
This guy got to shit. I mean, he was, when you're right, you're right. You got to let the masses know.
I know.
Wait, we have to take a rip for the next fight, right? But we're caught up.
Yeah, we're caught up.
All right, good. Let me make sure this little guy's packed and ready spaghetti. Oh man. So full disclosure, today Aioli had a little procedure. No, he still has his balls. I wouldn't do that to him. But because he still has his balls, he had polyps in his butt. So he had to get those cut out today. But he made a full recovery and he was back early, and it's like nothing ever happened, honestly. The motherfucker's just chilling, sleeping, fat as hell, and living good.
There's no like cone or anything? Like there's no. Nothing.
No,
He's
it was in his
just
butthole,
fentanyl.
so he can't even get back there with his fat ass.
He would have. I mean, an aioli would have a surgery on his ass because he caused shit in aioli. I mean, it's all fucking.
It's a full
Makes so
circle.
much sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't have
yeah,
thought
he's all
anything
good now.
else.
Let's hope when he takes shits, it's less time now because it used to take forever to take shits because he's just out there trying to
because of
squeeze it
this.
past these polyps. But yeah, he's good now. So
That's fucking
we'll see what
hilarious. I gotta
happens.
blow my
Next shit coming soon, probably tomorrow. I'll report back. Diaz is a fighting nerd. Oh, this is the Jordan versus Diaz fight coming up next. So is Costa in the main event 2 fighting nerds? So there's a fighting nerd parlay.
So I didn't see that Costa was, and I still don't see that he is. But if you saw that somewhere, let me. I mean, I didn't like on Tapology. It doesn't say he trains there, but maybe he does.
Do you think dogs look in the mirror and say they took my balls? Not in so many words, but the only thing that sucks because he doesn't have his balls off is when he's near like normal dogs. He gets so worked up because he's ready to just fuck and fight and play and do all these things. So he'll just tire himself out so quick. So that's the one thing. So if he could get over that, then there would definitely be no reason at all because his temperament's great. But yeah, she's still on the side of maybe get it done soon. And I'm on the side of let him keep his balls. Let him keep them. Yeah, let Luke have it. He was in the right. Let him enjoy it. Where were my balls, Summer? Their coach said it on Ariel's show today. Oh, their coach said it. Okay. The silver hair dude.
Okay.
And then Yuri in this bitch, she said, "Let's go, Brazil. Brazil.
Let's go."
I'm ready for this rip.
If
you are my kind sir.
I did have to grind up more. Give me a minute.
But
good call, Sleeto. That's what I get for not watching Ariel the day it airs. The day it Ariels.
The day it air. I see what you did there. That was clever wordplay. This guy's nickname is The Violence, and he says it's not by accident. He likes to hurt his opponents. I mean, Magno Diaz combining, you get Magnus. But this guy looks like a fucking like his favorite sparring partner is Gene Silva. That's what I'm feeling here.
I hope you're right.
I'm getting crazy vibes.
I'm getting fighting nerds adjacent vibes. I'm getting like who's the guy on Tough that was fighting nerds? I'm getting that vibe.
Oh god, with he's gonna lose in the biggest. Oh no, come on, man.
He just lost in the first round. Like,
nah, I got faith in this dude, man. He looks crazy enough to do it, and I don't know, Jourdain. When I first looked at him, I was like, "Oh, he's probably a fighting nerd that's not good because I haven't heard of him." And that's why I thought when I looked at Jourdain, that it was going to be him. That was going to be the fighting nerd. But the fact that it's Diaz, I'm like, "Oh shit, this makes so much sense." Let's go. He loves Hoofy and he loves Gene Silva. Those are probably his best friends.
Why would you think that Jourdain was a fighting nerd?
He reminded me of the guy you're talking about from Tough, where it's like, he's a fighting nerd, but he's not really a fighting nerd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Almost like who's the fucking grappler that he's like an 85er. He got subbed by Fluffy.
Kopylov? Who got subbed by
some Brazilian guy. He's like really good at jiu-jitsu, but he got subbed by Fluffy.
Oh, Rodolfo Vieira?
Yeah, Rodolfo Vieira, like him, like one of those types of guys, like adjacent. So I was like, oh, it's probably that guy. But the fact that it's this dude, I'm like, oh, I'm riding with Diaz, bro. Diaz all day. I'm a Diaz rider. Pause.
True.
Nick Diaz, Nate Diaz, Nick
you
Diaz.
Always ride with Diaz.
So I'm rocking with Diaz, bro. I know it's an S instead of a Z, but fuck it. Hakrin Diaz too, motherfucker.
He's got Kyle in his corner. Hakrin Diaz too, motherfucker. Do you remember the Hakrin Diaz Jared Gordon fight, bro? Jared Gordon literally almost murdered that man in the octagon, and the ref. It's one of the most egregious non-stoppages ever. I think it's a unanimous decision. And Jared murders him for like straight. And Jared at one point looks at the ref and sticks both of his arms out like you can't like this. Like, what the fuck? Oh, when are you gonna stop this? As his opponent's unconscious, and he's just like, because it was a Brazilian versus an American, and the Brazilian was and in Brazil, so they wouldn't fucking stop it. And Jared then was asked about it in the post-fight presser. They were like, "Oh, you got kind of mad at the ref in the middle of the fight there. Like, what'd you say to him?" And Jared's like, "I don't remember that at all. I got punched in the head too much or something." Like, he literally didn't remember doing that. Oh, that's MMA fighting for you. There you go.
All right, let's take this rip before this fight starts and I lose control of what I'm doing.
He's got Big Bro in the corner. So,
oh shit. Charles Jourdain and Luis Jourdain, Canada in the house.
UFC vet in both guys' corners. So there you go.
Oh,
who has the better pull with Dana?
I like
Kyle or is it Charles? Probably Kyle, honestly. But we'll see.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what the hell has Charles done?
Right,
cheers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Smoke weed every day. Oh, yeah. Watch party in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. We'll see what happens. Melker says, is he barking? I only watch him for the barks and violence. He plays tons of... Oh, shit, I still have the fucking QR code.
John Silva.
He plays tons of video games. Adolfo Vieira, thank you for that. Does Charles Oliveira being in Vegas to be at the corner of the dude that lost in the first fight give you any more confidence in your Gamrot bet?
Does Charles Oliveira being in Vegas to corner the dude that lost in the first fight? For this, he was in the corner of the first fight. Oh, he was a shootbox guy, right?
Ooh, leg kick early. Jourdain, classic Jourdain style leg kicks and striking. He even looks like his brother the way his stance is.
I didn't even realize that, Sleeto, but I guess that makes me feel better, right? Like Charles is too preoccupied cornering teammates. Like, shouldn't you be in camp? Don't you fight in 2 weeks in Brazil? Why are you in Vegas right now cornering a teammate? Like,
that is a wild move for him to be. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, I'm letting. Oh, Brazil, tough vibes. Imagine if they had see-through stalls and bathrooms. I just saw a pic of some. That would be fucked. Why would that be?
What's the point of the stall? Yeah.
Morning Wildbet says I'm also throwing a little something on Diaz just because he's plus money, and he's controlling the center right now. Smoke weed every day. And then Lazy says I keep forgetting Mike Perry versus Jeremy Stevens is Saturday, and Frankie Edgar versus Jimmy Rivera.
I keep forgetting about Frankie and Jimmy. I keep remembering it's BKFC, but I keep thinking it's just Mike Perry versus Jeremy. But it's gonna overlap with fucking 320. Like, we're not even gonna be. Someone in the chat's gonna be like, Frankie just got knocked the fuck out or something. Like,
especially if it's Jimmy Rivera that does it. Like, Jimmy was never a power guy.
I know.
That would be pretty bad. I'd be like, Frankie, please, for the love of God, hang it up. Like, what do we have to do?
I think Frankie's gonna be okay, but
I'd love to see Frankie in jiu-jitsu.
I kind of want to see Jeremy Stevens beat Mike Perry.
Really?
Somebody kind of throw a wrench. Violence? Just to throw a wrench in like that whole thing. Also, like, I don't know, Mike Perry, go fight in fucking dirty boxing or some shit. Like, make that a little more intriguing.
Make your own promotion.
I mean, he does, but I'm just saying, like, fight. I don't know, like, you add name value to a card, like, fight on that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, Diaz might have just got dropped.
He did.
God, he's getting ran down. He's getting teeped. He's getting leg kicked. Was fucking Jourdain have that Dustin Poirier fucking shorts tell? What was that? Lifted up the shorts like that. Diaz on the back. Here we go. Classic Jordan, terrible
Oh,
defense, ground defense. Gets taken down real easy, just like a classic Jordan. uh, if
just a
he gets
really
that
good
body
striker,
triangle,
but
this
nothing
fight's
else.
over. If he gets this body triangle, this fight's over. That left foot matters so much right now. Oh, he's got to get hooks. Oh, this fight's over,
Scott
dude.
Hooks. Oh yeah, he's under.
Oh, wow. He gets
What?
out. Oh, big
Oh,
elbow.
oh,
And now he's on the bottom. Nope. Still on the back somehow. And now he's on the bottom.
yeah.
Wow. That was a good little transition, though. He got some respect for sure. For sure, earning some respect there. Tried to head kick him on the way up to no avail. Ooh, nice little hook combo. All right, Diaz. You know you could get him down. I'd probably do that again. That might be a good move. He throws a lot of kicks. Time one, grab it. Time one, shoot on the other leg. Do what you gotta do, Papa. Nice check. I think that was a check at least. It looked like it was painful for both. Let's see how the chat's going because I'm definitely falling behind on it. I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, we did that one. John Ray says, "You see, lazy. If we just forget about Frankie fighting this weekend, we can pretend like he doesn't get knocked out." Stop. I think Rivera's a cop now, which is even worse.
Yeah, he is.
LOL, John Ray. Fair. Kyle says, "I didn't realize Rivera was still fighting. I thought he was a cop." He did make his own promotion, Gaff, Dirty Boxing, but you know he's under contract with BKFC. Yeah, I mean, like fighting Dirty Boxing. I need to see Mike Perry and DK Boxing or whatever the fuck it's called.
DBX.
Cheeky elbow too. Dang, yeah, that elbow while he had him down was real nice. I wish it did more damage for him because as nice as it looked, he lost the position. So Sleeto says, "OMG, damn." Nice job. We still fighting and fucking. And then Cosmo, some emojis in there. What is that? A screaming person?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It is what it is. Who cares?
Like
Diaz definitely lost that round. Needs a big round 2 to come back here. He had his moments, but the large amount of work in that round definitely went to Jordan. For me, anyways. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Jordan. Oh, dude, it was an
the elbow
that
too.
dropped him.
Yeah. Oh, we were talking about that cheeky elbow, or not the one
I
when
thought
he
it was
elbowed
a
him on the
left
ground.
hook when he did it.
And he had bro. I thought he tapped there. Did he not?
I thought he was they didn't show us this angle initially. They showed us the angle from outside the cage, and it looked like when he grabbed the hand, he was going like this. And I thought he was tapping from like the very beginning. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
wait. But then I
That's why I
realized he
said
was
it's
just
over.
fighting the hand.
Oh, come on,
Dude, and they
cheeky
just
ass
fucking
ref
dap
making him.
up, and the ref's like, wait.
Yeah.
Like, control the fighters, bro. Why are you having them come in and dap up?
It was actually useful for me because I forgot to run the clock, and then I was like, oh yeah, I should run the clock. So it worked out. Canadian looking good. He's talked about wanting to fight in Dirty Boxing, but as I said, he's under contract with BKFC. He can't say fuck it and fight for another promotion.
I know. I was saying if he loses to Jeremy Stevens, maybe he only has one other fight after that. I'm saying it's better, like it's more likely he goes to DBX if he loses in BKFC.
True.
If he keeps winning, he's gonna be like, yeah, I make way more money here. Yeah, I got my promotion on the side. I don't know.
And it gives Stevens a chance to grab a foothold in that promotion now, especially since he's more of a talker than Mike Perry is. Even though Mike Perry does talk, Stevens can carry a storyline and he knows what to say in the right moments. Mike Perry's just being himself and it works out for him, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
One of the plays I like for Saturday is Piper via second or third round TKO. Abus is dangerous early, but I've seen him gas hard in most fights, and I've watched Strickland, Ferreira, and Michelle Pajeda. Yeah. So I like that as well. I mean, the round one always scares me, but the odds are always so dog shit on it that I end up taking a 2 or 3 anyways. So I'm with you on that. I don't have I don't have chalk. Says just tuning in. Main event pick on the UFC 320. Peloton, baby. But if you're talking about this, I
I
don't
think
know.
he's talking about this.
I don't know. No idea about this. You got to
It's
pick for
really
this?
close odds. Plus 114 to minus 135.
Who are you going with?
I'll go the dog. I'm going fucking Costa, baby. Main event. Let's go.
Costa, Fighting Nerds, baby. That's who we rocking with.
Yeah.
And then Cosmo Kramer says, I hope y'all are smashing Corey Anderson money line this weekend. Of course, I always rock with Corey. Corey's my guy. Corey. Oh, flying knee
Against Yagshimuradov?
Dovletstan Yogshimurdov. Yes.
I kind of like him at plus money. I'm not gonna lie,
Yes.
but I do like
Corey
Corey.
always, baby. Grappling.
How old
Dovletstan,
is
if he
Corey,
keeps
though?
it on the feet, yeah, he's gonna win. But Corey doesn't do that. Corey's a mixer upper, a taker downer, and he's gonna win this fight.
Corey's 36.
That's fucking baby age for a light heavyweight.
Oh, so
He's
is
just
Dovlet.
blooming. He's a teen in light heavyweight years.
Yeah.
Oh, that knee. How'd he eat that? Is there really a main event on the Contender Series card, or is it just the fight that happens last? That is a fair point, John Ray. And that's why I thought he was talking about UFC 320. I don't have the chalk says tonight. Thanks, boys. Have a good night, chat. Have a good night, chalk. And then fair. Fair. He said fair to you, John Ray. He's like, that is a fair point. It is just the fight that happens last. Because it would be kind of crazy to call these guys like saying, yeah, he main evented a Contender Series. Like, bro, what the fuck are we even talking about? Yeah, he main evented a fucking Joe's fucking Crab Shack fight night. Like what are we doing? So
He main evented in Joe's Crab Shack.
You know what I mean? What distinguishes a main event?
Oh shit!
At that point.
Jourdain had both hooks in and just slipped off the top like butter.
Yep. Diaz is gonna let this round go again, isn't he? And Jourdain's gonna run away with this 2-0. It looks like he might train a lot with Hoofy and Gene Silva, but he's definitely the sparring partner that eats a lot of shots.
He's the nail.
Yeah.
They're the hammer. He's the nail. They're like, it's crazy. He doesn't get knocked out.
Yeah, I hit him with my hardest shot. He was right there.
He's so tough.
I mean, look at the strike discrepancy. 43 head strikes to 11, 28 leg kicks to 5, 8 body kicks to 3, body strikes to 3. And he's just mixing it up so well because he's throwing in combination while Diaz just walks him down and throws single shots. So there's a 2-point, a fucking 1-2 from Diaz, but then he just runs away and does nothing. He's got to be aggressive. He's losing this fight. I don't know if his game plan is to come out in round 3 real tough and try to make one last push, but this game plan, it's only seeing negative returns. So I don't know.
Not looking great.
Not looking great at all. He looks a lot like his brother now that I'm looking at him. Yo, a fighter on social media that has been making waves, that has been funny recently for me, that wasn't always funny in my opinion, was Jourdain. I feel like he's doing a lot more funny shit on social media. And I feel like his presence has been growing.
Maybe I got to follow him. I don't know if I do. I was going to say, I just remember that one video of him. It was like how to stop. I think it was like how to stop Hamzat or something. He just like pulls out a gun.
Yeah.
Just like cuts or something. It's like,
yeah, he's funny as hell, dude. I like him. Jourdain's a good dude. Even though he loses me money most of the time that I bet him.
Yeah.
This ref with the false starts, bro. Fuck.
For
Keeps
real,
catching me. Oh, Diaz, what are we doing, Papa? What are we doing? You're getting finished, Poppy. Oh, okay. He pulls guard. That's something.
Yeah. And like just eats an elbow right away
Yeah.
after doing it. Oh,
Fucking
another one.
tomahawks. He's eating tomahawk elbows through the guard right now. Jeez Louise. Yo, that Gilly's right there if you want it.
Yeah.
He's happy to land knees to the body and punish him instead. Finish him, dude. This guy's a fucking. He's not doing any. Oh yeah, yank that up in true Jourdain
no hooks
fashion.
in. No
true
hooks in.
Jourdain fashion.
Wow.
Beating him up and pulls a sub out of nowhere.
Wow. I'm pretty sure he never got a hook in either. Just fucking pulled him down.
He just fucking monstered it. He fucking Brock Lesnar it. That's crazy. How do you eat that? Oh wait, I hit that one already. 320 prelims is pretty solid. They buried Patchy. These bantamweights don't deserve a contract. Let's be honest. UFC 135 is full of killers. Yes, it is. Jourdain needs to stop playing with his food. He did. He yanked up that subber dubber. Gastelum versus Perry and BKFC at 185. Who you got? Gastelum. Too quick.
No.
Too fast.
Perry's unbeatable in fucking BKFC.
Probably, yeah.
Well, wait, I'm saying this and I'm saying that Jeremy's gonna beat him. But I don't think Gastelum, no disrespect, Gastelum has the fucking chin. I'm not saying he's gonna get knocked out, but I just still don't think he's like built for bare knuckle. Like it's a certain kind of person.
In a war.
Yeah, but like that was a long time ago.
A real long time ago. Like 6 weight classes ago.
I would favor I'd favor Mike Perry in that. Also, Gastelum would miss weight, so it's like, all right, now it's a 195 catch weight.
Yeah,
like,
might as well just put it at 205. Yo, imagine, no matter what weight you contract him at, he just misses weight. It's like an obedience thing. He's like, nah, fuck the system. I'm never gonna make weight. Contract me at 265. I'm coming in at fucking 380.
Like, you know how everyone's like, oh, you get one warning from the ref. Like you kick someone in the balls, poke him in the eye, grab the fence. You're gonna get one warning. So you get away with one. For Gastelum, it's like my one's the weight miss, bro. Like this is my what you're supposed to let me get away with it. Like this. And then we go.
Maybe his contract's just so much that he truly doesn't care about. Maybe he makes like $200K a fight, and he's like, "Bro, I don't care if 30%'s gone of that. That's
we're just talking.
I'm still making $150K at least. You know what I mean?"
The other thing is, I'd love to know
it's not win and show anymore for him.
I'd love to know like what puts him over. Is it like I'd feel bad if he's like truly disciplined and just like can't fucking lose the weight. But like
he loves the fucking food and he loves that bud, man.
But the other thing is like
for him.
The other thing is like, does he cave one day and eat a taco, or does he cave one day and eat 14 tacos? Like I need to know like what his fuck up is that like causes.
I feel like it's a gradual fuck up. Like one day he ordered the 14 tacos, but he ate them over the course of 3 days because he didn't want to be wasteful, and now he just ate 14 tacos that he shouldn't have. Like there could be factors. He's like, fuck, those are so delicious. I really don't want to throw them out.
I feel like it's like a cheat day vibe, but he goes too hard on the cheat day. He starts eating everything where it negates anything he's been doing for the last week, and he just hovers around the same weight all the time.
It's tough. We got to interview him. Yo, Kelvin Gastelum, if you could please come on One More Round Fights so we could get to the bottom of this. I would love to talk about your affinities for weed and food and other things. So, yeah.
He's like, I'm just a fat kid. We're like, all right, we got to the bottom of it.
Yeah, like, that was it the whole time.
Thanks, Kelvin.
Not on the bingo cards. Great sub defense. Laughing my ass off, you scrub. Cush it out. I didn't even know Patchy was on the card until this week. You and me both.
Bro, he's on like the early prelims, I think. I don't even think he's on the televised prelims.
Jeez. Literally no hooks. A half hook. He got a half hook in.
He got one at the last second. Yeah.
Cosmo Kramer, the fight to make is Kelvin versus Yoel at 205. No, I don't want to see that. I don't know why, but I feel like Yoel
Bro, in dirty boxing though, Or in BKFC. Wait, I forgot. Yoel is in BKFC now. Well, he's like hops around, but
he does everything, bro. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You got to check. Yoel's coming. And he's going to come out with his little fucking hat and smoke his cigars with his too tight shirts and his fucking white pants and his fucking dress shoes.
Just strapped up to here, like,
like he's going to play golf. Like, brother is just, you know, he's got his
don't
vibe.
forget
He's
Jesus.
got his vibe. Come on, let's dance. Come on, Bobby. But Wagwan, time to hit the bang. That is right, Kim Bong Il. Welcome to the chat. John Ray, it's only every 3 rounds, if that says anything. At John Ray, I found out 5 minutes ago. The fact that Kelvin struggles to make 185 when I'm the same height as him and I'm out of shape and I weigh 185 pounds. LOL. Yoel might smoke an out of shape gas to love this way.
Yoel's also literally like 44 though. Like we underestimate how old this man is.
And they might be lying. Motherfucker might be 48. You never know. Them grays came early. You never know.
I stand corrected. He is 48.
Oh shit. That's
48.
That's so funny. That's what I said. Hey. I knew.
Bro, so that
48.
means he might be 52.
Exactly. That's crazy. Imagine a 52-year-old man walking around that could beat the shit out of you like Yoel Romero. That's crazy. That's crazy. Are all the fights finished? Not yet. We have 2 left or 1 left?
1 more.
1 left. His bro sold him well. Or told him. No, sold him well, I guess. Gaff, Kelvin physically cannot be knocked out. Him versus Yoel actually bangs. All right.
We don't know about bare knuckle though. He can't
but you got facial cuts, scars.
On, you know? Yeah.
Laugh aloud. The kid
once you lose your teeth, you might be like, "Fuck this, I quit." You know, like.
Yeah, we've seen it happen. Eddie Alvarez.
That's what I'm saying.
Tough as all hell. The kid putting in the rear naked choke during the watch party. I missed this, Lito.
I watched that.
In Yoel voice, the people pay for the pay-per-view. 48. Yep. Patchy's fighting dude making his UFC debut, second to last fight on the prelims. Damn. Buried his ass.
The dude making his debut, though, is a KSW champion. So it's kind of a cool storyline where it's like former Bellator champion versus former KSW champion. It's not an easy fight, despite it being a debut.
They really don't like Patchy, do they? Cuban super soldier, I'm telling you.
But then I'm also, it reminds me a lot of the Peyton Talbot Felipe Lima fight where I'm like, oh, bro, they hate Peyton Talbot. They're giving him Felipe Lima, and then Peyton Talbot looks damn good and wins. So it's like, maybe Patchy is like a -200 favorite. He might fucking look damn good.
Yoel aging like Bernard Hopkins. Lazy says, holy shit, Gav has a fantastic Yoel. Not prelims, the pre-prelims. Oof. AKA the early prelims. God damn, they buried him like that.
Who's this other fucking commentator on the right?
Oh, we got some new blood.
I didn't even realize the whole time.
Yeah. It's hard to mix in new faces. Give people a shot. He might be a Paramount guy. You never know. You got to get the skinny on this guy. Yeah, but Hopkins wasn't taking damage. Yoel is taking a gang amount of damage, but it's not showing. That's fair. Cuban Missile Crisis. Shout out to Julian Marquez. And then Bernard Hopkins was amazing, and his longevity is crazy, and he is from Philly. We have Costa versus Penis now.
Holy shit. Oh my god. That caught me so off guard. That was so good. And then I just see it on the screen. Holy shit, dude. I'm tearing. That was so good.
Oh, man.
I feel like Marab and his friend when they found out Kelvin Gastelum missed weight.
That was so good too.
Dude,
he's like, holy shit, he did it again.
I literally broke. Oh my god. Cost of first penis. And then you just start giggling. Dude, we are fucking 5 years old. It's so good. It's so good.
All right.
Holy shit. I think I'm fucking high. Like, why are we laughing so hard?
If Perez says I'm taking Venus.
Oh my god.
Laugh I wouldn't I miss. Slater just holy shit, I just saw Crazy Horse versus Death Sentence is happening in Fight Circus. This is gonna be bad. Bro. Oh no. That is a bad. See, if you said Wing C versus Charles Crazy Horse Bennett, I'd be like, all right, that's a good fight. But you said Death Sentence versus Crazy Horse. Crazy Horse is gonna knock him the fuck out, dude. Death Sentence doesn't know what the fuck he's doing yet.
Is that
he doesn't even know a jab from a straight.
That's the dude who was training with DJ?
Yeah. Oh my god, that's such a bad matchup. Crazy Horse has immense power. One shot, and I guarantee you that that Death Sentence is gonna curl up. One shot.
Is this the same card that Oscar Willis is fighting on? Fight Circus? Because he's fighting
Possibly.
on Fight Circus in like a couple.
Who's he fighting now?
I don't even know. I don't even think it's been announced. Well, I think it's been announced like that he's fighting on it, but I don't know if his opponent has been announced. It's a big picture of him with like a huge plate of Coke, and it says Escobar, like instead of Escobar. It's like, it's pretty dope. But I don't know if it's like a joke match or like MMA or what. I have no details. I just know he's in it.
Good luck to him. I hope he's training hard.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, sweaty penis. How mature are all of us who we are laughing hysterically from a penis joke? Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm crying and my abs are sore. That was a good laugh. Crazy Horse is gonna kill Death Sentence. ... That kid is not ... all there. This needs to be stopped. LOL. Yeah, I agree with you, John Ray. That is a terrible matchup. Now, Wing C has a lot of skill. He's a great striker. He's got a good head on his shoulders, and he just like has a flair for the dramatics. That's his thing. So, but he's actually a really seasoned, good fighter. Some people say he's nerfing. Some not nerfing. Some people say he's well, he's buffed against all his opponents, but I don't think so. I think he's winning some fights. Some fights the guys are matched well with him, and he's just doing well. So shout out to Wing C. I actually think he's a really decent fighter, and I'd love to see him move up the ranks and fight in one of these bigger promotions one day. That would be cool to see.
Damian Penis.
I did not expect his name to be that. He's gonna win now because we laughed so hard. He's got 6 knockouts and 7 wins. Christian L, I legit was laughing at your comment because I was wondering, are you having a stroke? Then I realized it's Yoel, but those laughs added to Gaff talking about penis. it was a shitstorm of laughter right there from Melker. Lazy Bed says Gabby Garcia just signed a Fight Circus too. That's gonna be good. I want to see her fight Mackenzie Dern again.
But again, is she grappling or is she like boxing? Like what's the vibe?
Yeah, that's gonna be what is gonna be the capacity that she's used there? That sentence has less coordination than Bambi. Crazy Horse is gonna KO little bro. Exactly. I feel, why did he sign that fight? That's terrible. I think the play-by-play commentator tonight is an ESPN guy for sure. His voice is extremely familiar. Maybe he's a radio
His
guy.
voice is familiar. That's why I didn't realize it till I saw him on camera. I was like, who is that? I wasn't even thinking it. I thought it was like Dan Helly or something.
Watch, it's like he does all the fucking DraftKings promos, and we're like, oh, that's who he is.
Yeah,
like that.
Dude, that's the guy from the DraftKings commercial.
I just want to see an out-of-shape heavyweight fight 3 midgets at the same time. Is that too much to ask for?
That's what I'm like. I'm wondering if like Oscar's doing some shit like that, like fighting 2 midgets or something at the same time. Like I could see him doing some wild shit, like because Fight Circuses like they do wild shit.
Yeah, there's gonna be at least 3 wild fights. I hope the girl fight's pretty good though. Is Wing C the guy with the headband tattoo? That is exactly who that is, Infrared. He's got the headband tattoo. He's got the circle, kind of like Peyton Talbot. And then he has the cross on his chest too. Damian Penis. Penis props. You never know with Fight Circus. Could be Indian leg wrestling. Yeah, it could be fucking, Lethway. You could, who knows what it could be? Who knows? Why didn't DJ tell Death Sentence who he was? I don't know. He should just be like, bro, you're never. I don't think you're coordinated, because some people just aren't. They're just not built for certain shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like Death Sentence is one of those guys. Like, he's been training a long time at this point. I feel like I've watched him training MMA or in some aspect, and I've seen almost little to no improvement. And I'm just like, bro, this just might not be your thing, Like, some people pick up a guitar and think they're gonna be good, and they're like, "Fuck, that shit's hard."
The commentator just said the name, the head guy, and he's saying it like penis. Because he's like trying not to just say penis. And his,
you gotta add the nya, the pinas.
Yeah, but there's
That's
no
the only way to
accent
get out of it. I know. You just gotta add it to get yourself out of it.
Penis finishes him.
CTE Vanderlei. No, what I want to see is Charles Crazy Horse Bennett versus CTE Vanderlei in a boxing match or an MMA fight. I don't care. Set it up.
See Vanderlei fight anyone.
No, because in the past, Charles Crazy Horse Bennett knocked out Vanderlei backstage.
Oh, okay.
So it would be nice to see if Vanderlei could get his revenge, or if the story was true, we see it again. Yeah. Who needs Gabby Garcia versus that 50-something-year-old pro wrestler chick again? Yeah. Oh,
remember that shit?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Let's see how long his penis lasts.
Oh God. We're in for it now with this guy. This is the main event?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh man,
penis
I can't deal.
The main event.
Oh man, I can't deal with them saying penis over and over and over on the broadcast. DJ, you signed to fight Crazy. Oh, DJ, you signed to fight Crazy Horse. Do you know how that is to death sentence a streamer? DJ, no, motherfucker. He KO'd the axe murderer. Penis!
Penis finishes him all over him. Oh my goodness, penis is everywhere. Oh my goodness,
oh my God.
He's now bent over with his penis out in front of Dana. Dana likes the look of penis.
Penis with a big shot to end it.
I can't wait for Dana to be like, penis, you're in the UFC.
He's still down for penis. Blood everywhere.
Once penis puts you down, you don't get up right away.
Wow. Ooh, came right up from under him too.
Where is it? There it is. No.
Oh fuck. Wow, that right hand. Oh. Yeah. He could have had a walk off if he wanted to.
Penis was like, you want more after that?
Yeah. Oof. An extra shot right there at the end. Let's see if this penis can finish tonight. Dude absolutely has to go by his nickname, whatever it is. Penis look like shooting his load.
What if his nickname is like vagina? It's like...
fertile.
Should be Dick Big Penis.
Dick Big. Oh, fuck. Commentator is John Shriffen. Commentates White Sox and is an ESPN guy. Does UFC stuff sometimes.
Interesting.
Bisping said penis. Penis is hard to deal with. Oh no, penis is a chokehold. Penis is in a choke. Let's see if this penis is good on the inside. Oh, that penis.
You adding this to it? Go back. You added the word this. You said, let's see if this penis is good. Made it so much funnier.
Oh fuck. Oh man, this guy's the best. He better get signed, dude. He better
Shower
fucking
penis.
oh,
Aljo in the house.
oh man, does something fights like females do on Twitter. I agree. Boy, that penis can finish. Penis is being used in tight situations.
We have to
Boom.
always take penis by finish.
This guy's the best. Yo, he might be my new favorite fighter. He
Definitely
might
the
be
most
my favorite
memorable
fighter.
person off this season. Like
For
one
sure.
person I'm gonna remember. Damien Penis.
Penis wins.
It is Damien, right? I don't even know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is. Oh man, that's a hard man right there.
Dude, look
Wow,
at
that penis
Lorisenko
dog.
next to Penis.
Penis. Hey, John. Oh, holy fuck, Luke. Penis bringing the heat. Keep yelling penis. 10 out of 10. Penis. Penis give him 2 strokes. I can. What the fuck? You're big, you're strong, you're young. You know how to close the show. Get in there, Penis. That's Data's speech.
Get in your penis.
That's too good.
That's awesome.
Penis made that guy's legs weak. That's cute. Oh man.
Penis made that guy's legs weak.
That's a good one.
Oh shit, man. I'm fucking
This
dying.
is great. This guy's so memorable. She's gonna have to say it again. Damien fully functional. Laura Seiko just smiling like crazy at Penis.
Holy shit.
This is amazing.
I think Laura
This is the
just
gift that
touched
keeps
Penis.
on giving.
Oh,
Laura just touched Penis. I had to screenshot it now, so I have a picture of Laura Seiko with a big penis.
she is smiling too.
Turns out being a Minuteman is actually good for this penis. Penis reveal makes waves and stuns the crowd. Seiko loves talking to Penis. Penis towering over her. Dana White thinking I need this penis.
I need Penis. Get in here.
Get in here. If he says anything, bro, I'm turning the volume up for that one part. I have to hear what he says.
He's not gonna say the name, and he's gonna make a weird remark. He's gonna be like, "Well, this next guy, he looked great. Get over here." And then Laura's gonna be like, "Damien Penis, you're in the UFC."
I can't wait. This is gonna be the most anticipated moment of the Contender Series stream. What does Dana say to this guy?
You gotta take a bong hit before this to get high score.
We have to. Holy shit. This was amazing. I haven't cried so much watching a UFC event right now. I'd pay to watch Laura Seiko grapple Penis. Seiko said interviewing Penis is her favorite. Thank you, Damien Penis, for your presence, your name, everything.
Penis.
I love that guy. He's the best. My prospect of the year.
You better keep winning and finishing.
Yeah.
Penis by finish is gonna be the new fucking funniest bet of 2025, 2026.
Every time he fights, we gotta both put that bet in every time. And it keeps cashing. Like another finish.
Bro.
Let's go.
I'm looking to look right now. Hold on. Penis inside the distance was plus 100. We could have got it at plus money.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
All right. I'm ready if you are.
Oh yeah, let me get this thing. I laughed so hard I didn't even pack this thing, bro. I was too busy giggling. Busy giggling.
Infrared's like, imagine the crowd chanting penis, penis. I hope he is the champ.
This is the shit that UFC fans live for, though. You know what's happening. Like that's already on the horizon for the first time he fights in the UFC on a main event, and especially if it's not at the Apex. Oh my god, you can't let this kid fight on an Apex card. There is no fucking way. You got to put this kid on big shows. Put him on the road. The world has to see this.
He's fighting on the undercard of David Onama, Steve Garcia in the Apex.
No,
on short notice in 3 weeks, whatever.
Anything but that. Don't bury my penis on the undercard. Don't do it.
My penis.
All right, I'm ready for this.
All right, let's do it.
Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, get that burner account out. Don't forget to follow, scan that QR code for me and Luke, main card minute. One more round fights. Get your greens in, kids. Oh yeah, volume's going up for this shit. Volume's going up.
Dana said they go quick. Penis.
I gotta hear this. I don't care if it bleeds back.
Oh, he said this guy was talking to him in the fight saying he was going to be a world champion. Meanwhile, he was having a tough time. Dana said, not tonight, man. Maybe again.
Oh, wow.
I called that shit.
Bruce Buffer shouting penis is going to be amazing.
He said, unlike the first fight, you actually lived up to being a 5-1 favorite.
Wow, that's
Get
crazy.
over here.
And slighted him in the next guy. Damn, Dana throws barbs, bro. He's throwing barbs like a fucking, like Mean Girls in high school. God damn, Dana, chill.
Dana said you fought one of the scariest looking dudes of all time. You ate some nasty kicks. You kept trading with him. You weren't afraid to stand in the pocket. And you stopped him. Unbelievable heart. Great finish. Wow. Congratulations. Get over here. Luke's boy gets the contract.
Uh-oh, here we go. You have to get
absolute masterpiece. He's going to give it to him. He wanted to get it to the ground. Gets to the ground, and what happens? You submit him. His team is super high on him. You made it look easy. Congratulations. Get over here.
So they're both brothers are going to be fighting in the same. Oh, no, he was bantamweight. Okay. Wait, didn't Jordan go down, though?
Yeah, but I think he's on a losing streak, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, he's not ranked, so who cares? He said banging it out. Penis.
Get over here.
Get over here. Penis, penis.
Dana danced around it really well. Shout out to Dana. He knew what we wanted.
He didn't say anyone's name at all, literally. He's just like, this guy came in. He did his thing. Get over here.
Cosmo says, good night, homies. Kim Bong Il says, Penis was all up in the blue corner tonight. Touchy-feely Penis open weight bout. Touchy-feely Penis. 4 contracts. Dana will not say penis. I guarantee it. Call him Damien. Oh, that's fair. I don't think he said either.
Didn't say
She
either,
said
yeah.
it. He likes the Canadian. Penis versus Torres Finney. If he tries to grapple Penis for 15 minutes without doing anything, we can call him gay. That one got me. I didn't know where it was going, and it fucking hit right at the end. Lazy man, good stream penises. John Ray laughing my ass off. She said it. Vanessa Demopoulos versus Penis, first cross-gender UFC fight, and a throwback to Vanessa's previous career. A throwback to her previous career of throwing it back. I see what you did there. Damien's nickname is the Baba Yaga, which is actually a good nickname. The Baba Yaga Penis.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I think it has a nice ring to it, I guess. And then Damien the Baba Yaga's penis would be better though. The Baba Yagas, yeah, instead of
penis
Baba.
Power.
Yeah, penis power. Shit.
Let's see if he says something to Penis.
He has to. He has to.
Dana's so happy right now.
I mean, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Here we go.
He wants to stay as far away from Penis as he possibly can.
Yeah. He's like, I don't want to say your name. He's trying not to giggle. He's like, don't come near me, Penis.
Oh, John Ray says it means boogeyman, the Baba Yaga. Have you never seen John Wick? I have, but I don't remember that.
His opponent list of movies.
Oh yeah. His opponent lost tonight because he had to say no homo every time he threw a strike or clinched with Penis.
I was wasting my breath on that.
Belker says Baba Yaga means boogeyman penis. It's even scarier. Baba Yaga is like Russian boogeyman. It means witch. And then, dude, I can't wait for Penis to be on a broadcast call by DC. He won't be able to do it.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
That's gonna be so good. Him together with
Brendan Fitzgerald.
Yeah, probably Fitzgerald. That'll be a good one. Both of those two would be just together. No, but we're signing Penis. You have to beat Penis inside the box. He said he banged it out as close as we're gonna get. Yeah, that's true. We'll take that. I too was gonna mention John Wick as the Baba Yaga. Laugh out loud. Baba Yaga means witch. Wait, Gav, are you doing CP units this week? Yes, we will be doing CP units, and it should be happening Thursday. So 2 more days. You better watch out for that boogeyman Penis. He's hard. Penis gets inside on people, but people don't get inside on Penis. Was having a tough night, but that Penis coming out hard turned it hard and fast, turned it around for me. God bless. Peace out. Catch you maybe Friday and Def Saturday. That is a big penis, but they do say the black ones are bigger, right, Gav? And with that, we shall end this stream. Shout out to everyone coming through. Shout out to Luke. Thank you for coming through. Don't forget to subscribe to Luke's channel as well. Main Card Minute. One more round, fights on your left, Main Card Minute on your right. Okay. Don't forget to follow him on other socials as well. Main Card Minute, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, fucking Twitch. I don't even think you have a Twitch, but I think I threw it on there.
Go subscribe to it. Someone make it. No,
we're trying to get to 600, so don't forget, we're trying to get to 600. Scan this QR code. Follow on socials. That's where we'll put out the CP units, all the other shit, blah, 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 blah. Appreciate you, Luke, for coming out. Appreciate everybody that came through. Shango, John Ray, Kyle Grice, Christian, Kimbong, Il, Melker, Lazy Bed, fucking Nikki V, Sleeto, John Ray, everybody else. Appreciate you guys for coming through. We'll see you next time. We're out.
Peace.
Then you will deny I'm a sick talent. whole music industry is imbalanced. I just manage to smoke weed and get panties and I pull. Plus I'm really not a chick magnet, but I'm cool. I am back at it. Love crime, I have savage. I already lost my mind and I crash planets. Yes, I do it all the time and I can't stand it. I am back at it. Yeah, high like a crack addict, but I'm really on my ride. I ain't outlandish. I'm just steady trying to fly cause I'm now stranded. I am back at it. Love crime, I have savage. I already lost my mind and I crash planets. Yes, I do it all the time and I can't stand it. I am back at it. Yeah, high like a crack addict.